Flint, there's someone here. Man, what are those? Are they human? I'm not doing a very good job with the deep voice for Duster. What are they doing? Hey everybody, TheNessEB here. Forgot about my intro, but I'll do my intro now. We're finding out what these things are, and we still haven't found not one of the kids. We found a scrap of cloth in that tree. What are they doing? Why are they snorkeling at us? What are they doing to that caribou? Uh-oh. This doesn't look good. Okay, here we go. Our first boss fight. Reconstructed caribou. Let's go ahead and just fight. Thief Tools Wall Staple, very effective here, so I highly recommend you use them. I guess I could have used, what do you mean it didn't work? Like, works every time. He generated an intense burst of steam. He'll always do that before he does his attack. Thunder Bomb, let's go and use one of them. 110 damage. See, they're very effective. They turn numb. Okay. He was pinned down. Okay, there we go. That's what I was looking for. I think actually the Thunder Bomb actually turned him numb. That's actually kind of rare, but if it does hit, if it does work, they can't move for the rest of the game. So, oh, I didn't want to sniff. Whatever. He still can't move. Let's go ahead and use our Thunder Bomb again. This boss fight will go down pretty fast since we have those Thunder Bombs, so that's really nice to have. Broke free of the wall staples. He's going berserk. Oh boy. We better take this guy out before he makes dinner of us. No, that's a... What do you mean? I don't want to use the white collar. Alright, Flint, you took him out. That was a terrible boss fight. I mean, that was a terrible fight on my part. Completely screwed it up. Oh well, whatever. Flint took him out. That's awesome. We won. That really wasn't a bad boss. That really isn't a really hard boss fight, but you know, it's still the first boss fight. Flint and company earned 112 experience points. Duster's now level 9. Cool. We got all that cool stuff right there. Now you're gonna have to take it up with us. You got plenty of HP. Hey, come back here. Wait, what's this? What was this anyway? Lying on the ground is a notebook with a pig nose-like mark on the cover. Give it a read. Yeah. Flint picked up the notebook and read it. The following is written in poor handwriting. All the creatures around here suck. We need to make them cooler, so the team will be tougher, rougher, badder. We'll mix and match these and that to create whole new things no one's ever seen before. I dub it the Fascinating Chimera Project. Let's reconstruct and modify stuff slowly and steadily. Got a pig mask notebook. Pig mark notebook. So they definitely are impersonating pigs. What? Taking off in some kind of a spaceship. That's the same music that was playing when we last left off on Hinawa. The cliff here's crumbled. It doesn't look like there's any way to get across. Well, I guess all we can do is go back. There's nothing we can do over here, so we might as well just head back. And go and save. I do recommend you give your, Boney's Thunder Bombs to Flint. Oh, Flint's out of room. I'll have to... big jam, nut bread. We don't need any more antidotes, so let's go and get rid of that stuff. Nut bread, you got plenty of that. Nut bread. We'll just restore everyone's HP with that. Go ahead and clear up the room. Here we go. Go ahead and, yeah, give all your Thunder Bombs to Flint. You can give a few of them, I guess, to... just give them all to Flint. Yeah, definitely give all your Thunder Bombs to Flint. Okay, antidotes. That'll be good enough. Big jam. Yeah, give everything from Boney to Flint. Oh, he's out of room again. What do you have? Nut bread, big yam. I'm gonna get rid of one of these nut breads. And I'll give the... There we go. Okay, because Boney will be... Yeah, you'll be leaving the party, so... I'm warning you about that right now. Give the stuff from Boney to Flint.
I'm glad that the forest proved useful, but our problem has not been solved.
Everyone seems so cold. I'm actually burning up, though. Brr, so cold. I hope Panawa, achoo, doesn't catch cold too. Sniffle. Flint! We found the kids! It seems they fell into the river and washed up here. I'll look after Boney. You just hurry up and see him. Come, Boney. Aw, poor Boney. Why can't he stay with us? Hinawa was a wonderful person, so I'm sure God will look after her. Tessie's tending to the kids right now. Hurry and go see them. Oh, I want to talk to Boney. And he's got fleas. Flint, we found the children. I'm sure Hinawa is taking shelter from the rain somewhere. The forest would never do anything to hurt the people of Tasmili Village. If anyone dares hurt Hinawa, I'll kick their butts. Even if it's a pill bug or an ant.
No mercy, basically!
Okay. Let's go ahead and save one more time. I'm kind of overdoing the saving, but it's better to save more than not. It's better to save too much than too little. Oh, Flint, Duster. This way, this way! Dad. I made some minute tea, Flint. Please have some. It'll warm you up. Here, everyone else should take a break and get warm too. I guess they still haven't found Hinawa. Where the heck could she be? I wonder what they'll get to eat when their mom gets back. I hope she comes back soon. I wonder where Klaus and Lucas fell into the river. In any case, I'm just glad they're okay. Thank goodness they're okay. What a relief. We haven't found Hinawa yet, but for now, you should warm yourself up by the fire. If you keep this up, you'll wind up worse off than her. It seems they both fell into the river and got washed downstream. Poor little things. Klaus is just speechless. Darn it. Darn it. Dad. Moms. Moms. Flint! Flint, I'm not sure what to say, but just stay calm and hear me out. I have good news and I have bad news. Which do you want to hear first? No. Let me start with the good news first. I picked up a giant Drago Fang. It'll make a great weapon. I figured you could probably use it. As for the bad news, the bad news is, it's where I found the Dragofang. It was in your... It was pierced through your wife's heart. Flint, just try to stay calm. I think the only reason Klaus and Lucas are safe and sound now is because Inawa risked her life to protect them. Flint, or rather, Flint. Flint! Flint, I'm not sure what to say, but please try to pull yourself together. Flint! What are you doing? Klaus and Lucas are watching! No one's ever been thrown into Tasmilly's jail before. You have the honor of being the first. Flint. You gave all the Inabat a real walloping, but they're all right now. About Inawa, I can only offer my deepest condolences. Still, why would a Drago attack someone? They're such friendly creatures. Take it easy in here for a while. I know you must be having a hard time with this, but try and get some sleep. The Dragofang that was stuck in Inawa's chest, I'll hold on to it for you. When you get out of here, come drop by my house and get it. Don't forget now. Just go by the door and keep clicking. Might have to walk around for a couple of minutes. Sometimes this gets a little confusing. There you go. Dad, it's me, Klaus. I told Lucas to come too, but he's been crying at Mom's grave all this time. Dad, I'm gonna leave this apple here. The core might be hard, but... The core might be too hard to eat, but be sure you eat it. I'm gonna get stronger. I'm gonna get so strong even Dragos won't stand a chance against me. Dad, eat the apple. Flint got the apple. Inside the apple was a hand file. Flint got the hand file. Use the hand file to break the lock? Yeah, sure. The hand file became unusable. And what do we have outside? The sheriff's office. Flint. I'm not really sure what to say. What happened to Hinawa was a terrible tragedy. I can't say I know how you're feeling. Hinawa's burial ended without incident. Lucas has been crying at her grave ever since. His poor little heart seems like it's about to break in two. If there's anything else I can do for you, just let me know anytime. So I guess we'll just go ahead and head out and see Hinawa's grave. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. It's not... It's a scene you can really get choked up on. Just from the time it actually, when Bronson declares that what happened to her, really does make you start to tear up a little bit. This game really does have, this game really is pretty depressing. And it looks like it's right over here. Oh, long time no see. It's me. I haven't been to the village in a while, but I rushed straight here after I heard about Nawa. Just after I had such a wonderful time with my grandkids. Sorry. Say, come to think of it, where's Klaus? Is he not with you? He said he was going to see you, but then never came back. Lucas, do you know where Klaus went? No. Lucas, it's not good to keep secrets from people. Don't tell me Klaus went after that detestable Drago to try to. No. He didn't take Dad's homemade knife and go to into the mountains to kill the Drago. Ah. It's a good thing you raised him to be honest, Flint. Does Klaus honestly think a homemade knife can kill a Drago? Lucas, why didn't you stop him? Well, I said I wanted to go, but he said no because he was going alone. So you just let him go? You fool! Or Lucas. Maybe that was a little too harsh of me. I'd say so. Flint. Sounds like Klaus is heading into the mountain to kill the Drago that killed his mom. We're in a race against time, but this can't be any ordinary Drago we're dealing with here. We're gonna need the proper equipment first. Get a weapon to fight Dragos with, and then hurry to my place. Come get me at my house after you've gotten yourself a weapon. Do you remember where I live? If you don't, then have old Maption mark it on your map for you. I think he's in the town square. Okay, so let's go ahead and head down and, well, actually, first, of course, you're gonna need something to fight a Drago with. Remember that thing that, Bronson was holding for us? We need to head down there and get it. As painful as that may be, something we have to do. Mapson, he can mark the map for you. If it's your first time, I recommend you do that. Otherwise, don't even bother. It's just a waste of time. Because I, of course, know where it is. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, you have to get the weapon. I believe it's here. Yes, it is. Flint, just take this and go. It's the Drago thing. I made it into a weapon. The only thing that can pierce the tough hide of a Drago is a Drago's fang. There's no other weapon that can beat a Drago. Hey, your inventory's full. Come back when you have to reorganize your stuff. Let's drop a number. And let's just skip this because we already read it. Got it, the Drago thing. I realize this may be tough for you to accept, but you should just take it. Okay. Go ahead and head to Thomas's Bazaar, or Bazaar, however you say that. Oh wait, that's not Thomas. Flint. I'm sorry I was so useless. Anyways, this is the Village Bazaar. If you need anything, just go ahead and take it. Yeah, that's really nice, because you can just, I think the fresh milk, that restores quite a bit of HP, so let's go ahead and get that. Oop. Nice thing is everything's free, so we don't have to pay for it or anything, they'll just give it to us. Let's go ahead and drop that, because I think that actually restores more HP. Yes, I'll take it. Let's go ahead and make sure. If anyone brings any more, I'll set them out here. Yeah, see, it restores 80 HP, so I highly recommend you pick that up. You can't drop that. The relic of a horrible incident. A fang sharp enough to pierce even Drago hide. Yeah, sorry about that. It's pretty devastating. Even if it's just a 16-bit game, it can still, be pretty devastating to, player. ATM, that sprinting bomb is real tempting, but I'm not gonna bother with it. Flea charm, not yet. Let's go ahead and get rid of that mini charm. We don't need that anymore. And we got the flea charm, which will protect us a little more. Better defense. Yeah, that'll up our defense by 5 instead of 2. And even though that running bomb's tempting, I'm just gonna leave it for now. What do we got here? We got the goods. Well, I guess that works too. Is there anything in that mailbox? This hasn't been used for whatever reason. Okay, let's go ahead and head out. Why don't I save first though? Now it's just us. Just us. First, let's just head back home. Before we head out, I want to just check on home. Winding path home. Sometimes it seems longer than it really is. Dad. So, yeah, I believe you can heal up at home, but you should be at maximum HP anyway, so you really shouldn't have to. Okay, so let's go ahead and head out. Nothing over here. It looks good. Okay, I'm just gonna make sure I'm recording before we do this. Before we head into the forest, I think this is probably a good spot to end it off on. So in the next part, we will try to find Klaus, okay? So if you like this part, like it, subscribe to me, it helps me out, comment on my videos, helps me keep these going. Okay, bye.